So, are you on a coronavirus lockdown? Are you doing shelter in place? Are you feeling kind of stir crazy? Like you can't get your hair cut, you can't go to a restaurant, you can't, go stalk your ex girlfriend who really fucked you over and shouldn't be with that guy. And she's gonna learn once you get that knife and do that. Well, you know what I mean, because you're not supposed to be out. Not You can't be in more than a group of two or three, except if it's an underground orgy. Then you all can be, I think when you're all linked together, genital to genital, it counts as one unit, maybe one being. I don't know, maybe like a human centipede type thing. But if you're like me and you're going completely crazy and you're stuck in for weeks on end, it's going to be okay. You know why? Because celebrities are telling us it's going to be okay. Because they're telling you shelter in place isn't so bad. How can it be bad when Hugh Jackman talks about how good it is and how we're going to all save the world by staying inside? How Oprah's telling us we're all doing the right thing. We're heroes for staying inside. Do you know why celebrities are saying that? I love these people like, Kylie Jenner and her big fat fucking lips, who her lips enter the room before she does. Like, you're real. Her lips are real. Yeah. They're real as those girls' asses in your family, all right? But they're all sitting there, Ryan Reynolds, everybody else, stay at home. Save somebody, that 80-year-old that you don't give a shit about who's going to die anyway. We're going to stay inside for them. It's going to be okay. Please. You know why it's so great for celebrities? And I resent it so much seeing like Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon like hosting, they think it's so cute, hosting their show from their house, Skyping other guests. You know why it's fun for them? Because they're sheltering in place in a fucking mansion. That's why it's good for you. It's not good for. I'm in a shitty apartment. I can only leave to go, get food, get gas, do laundry, and, make some money doing side jobs. And, thankfully, there's plenty of 12-year-old girls in Chicago who got themselves in a pickle with, a boyfriend or daddy and need a quick abortion. And all you really need is me, a Roto-Rooter, some bleach, and a good swift kick in the stomach. And then, you know what? They'll pay you that $20. Sure, they're hemorrhaging and crying, but they thank you later because, the baby's coming out slowly, sometimes in chunks. I usually like to save the chunks. I make a really good pie with. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. But anyway, all these, you see Oprah and everybody else talking about like shelter in place isn't that bad. It's like we're saving the world by doing this. First of all, they're so self-righteous. I expect all of them to start getting stigmata right away, don't you? But another reason is because you're in a fucking mansion or a compound. It's shelter in place isn't that bad. Like if you get bored, what you can do is go to your heated indoor pool and do a couple laps, or maybe go to your chef's kitchen and have chef prepare you a 4-course meal that you just really think you deserve. Hell, treat yourself to some homemade chocolate cake from Maria over there, who also does all the cleaning for you, so you don't have to do shit. But you know what? If you get really bored, go for a nice walk, in your acres and acres of lawn. Or if you need a change of scenery, just go to your guest house. They should be shot. Listen, if celebrities want to tell me how fun shelter in place is, then they should live in the standard apartment. I'll give them a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. How about that? Celebrities would be losing it. This would be like Hugh Jackman after 2 weeks of being in a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment on, shelter in place. Get me out of here. Get me out. I'm gonna die. I can't get my brows did and I can't get my mani pedis. This is awful. Oh God, this sucks. This sucks so much. It's great for you when you have compound, when you're fucking like Oprah, who can fly from house to house and never has to see anybody. Give me a helicopter where I can go from one place to another place. I'll be happy as a motherfucker. We could have shelter in place for 5 fucking years. We could do it for 10 years. I'd be good. Jimmy Fallon, all fucking sitting there making little tent cities and showing his little adorable children and shit like that. Like, it's fun. It's fun being indoors because you have wings, all right? You have wings of real estate. If you have wings of real estate, I'm thinking being inside is not that fucking terrible for you. And if you want to venture outside, with your 1 or 2 people that you're allowed to have with you during this quarantine, you can always go to your hot tub. It's fuck off. And another thing somebody pointed out, there's this thing going around for UNICEF, and I don't know, last I heard UNICEF was that thing where, the kids who are starving in Africa with the bellies and all that shit, that was the thing that we used in school where we were supposed to trick or treat for Halloween and also ask for money for UNICEF, but in reality, kids like me were really trick or treating for candy and then asking for money for UNICEF and then claiming they lost the box for UNICEF and buying even more candy or something fun from the corner store. That's just what I did. Listen, I didn't tell those kids to be born in that hellhole. This is not my fault. I'm not going to feel bad about that. But I guess now it's somehow linked to the coronavirus. Somebody said there are a bunch of celebrities singing Imagine. And I'm like, why? Because that's going to make us all feel better and remind us we're heroes and we're going to get through this together. So you see people like Sarah Silverman, Hugh Jackman. By the way, and I love some of these celebrities who aren't known for singing, and you can tell it's their moment to sing. Like they've never sang before, and we get it. You can carry a tune. You're not completely tone deaf. Like there's one of them, I can't remember which one it was on there now. I want to say Daniel Craig or somebody like that. He's like, imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Did I get the part? Shit. But, you know, you got a bunch of other people there. And let's talk about who we're calling celebrities. Like Will Ferrell. Really? I mean, he was on Saturday Night Live, 20 years ago. Okay, I'll go with it. Sarah Silverman, comedian. All right. What the fuck is that? Imagine you shut the fuck up. You got Kristen Wiig and shit like that. Imagine there's no people. Imagine, you lived in a house like mine. Imagine you could go in the hot tub. Imagine, I don't know the rest of the words. Where's my assistant that's supposed to hold up the smartphone that will help me with this? I fucking need this right now. Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you singing Imagine. They think we'll watch them do anything. And you know what? We do. But here's what I want the celebrities to do. If you're going to do Imagine again, I want to see Oprah. I want to see, fucking Christian Slater. I want to see Jack Nicholson. I want to see, fucking Lupita Nyong'o. I want to see them queef and fart the song Imagine. Yeah, I want to see Hugh Jackman here. He's had practice back there. He's taken it before. Imagine there's no heaven. We get to the Lupita Nyong'o. I mean, hey, it'll help your pubic oxygeal muscles too. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of hearing. Celebrities shouldn't be allowed to say anything about anything ever. I like to tweeting out these little bizarre things too about we're all gonna get through this together. Hashtag stay strong. Hashtag we don't have to worry about making a living. We've got millions in the bag. You're fucked. You're all fucked. Oh, we're not supposed to say. Oh, okay, it's gonna get better or something for you peasants. It's gonna be fine. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear any more shelter-in-place adverts from you motherfuckers. None. Next time I want to see you in a shelter-in-place ad, I want you in a real shelter. I want them in a homeless shelter, locked up together, forced to eat the same food these poor people are eating. Let's see how much you love shelter in place then. I want to see Kim Kardashian stuffing horrible food that are 2 or 3 days old that homeless people have to be grateful for in her fat mouth, and then being allowed to just stay in a gymnasium on a cot. Let's see how great and fun it is for you then. Shut the fuck up. It's gonna get good this week. I'm this pissy, and it's only day 3. Fuck my life.